Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Tina. In this video, I'm going to cover Link and NavLink. In previous demo, when we want to change to another page, we have to manually change the URL in the address bar. Now, if we want to click the links, like click home to go to home page, click about to go to about page, how would we do? There are two solutions. One is using link. The other one is using NavLink. Okay. The link component is used to create links to different routes and implement navigation around the application. It's like a HTML anchor tag. Okay. So let's do this one first. And we are going to have a nav here. Nav. Okay. And then for each nav, I'm going to have a link. It's also a component which is from React Route DOM. Okay. And suppose for this one, for the home, when I click this home, I'm going to go here. So here you will have a properties which is two. Two is you give the URL like a slash. For when it is slash, I'm going to here. Okay. And then here I'm going to have another link. This one is about. And for about is when I use slash about, it's going to go to the about. Oh, you don't necessary to add the curly brace. Okay, it also works. Okay, because it's a string, doesn't matter. And in the slides, I also have a style, not a state. Style is which thing? Padding. Can I use the margin padding? 5 pixels. Okay. 5. And then copy paste everything to here. Okay, now let's go back to the page to see. Now you can see here I have two pages now because my current UI is in about. Now when I click home, it will switch to home. When I click about, it will go to about. So that's the link. Okay, that's a link which look like a tag, a link. I didn't look at what's generated. Oh, when it's generated, see here, it's changed to be a link. So eventually, this link component will render as a link. Okay. So this is the first one. But as you can see here, when I click home. When I click home, the home is not highlighted. When I click about, the about is not highlighted. So if you want also the highlight scenario, we can use is a NavLink. A NavLink is a special kind of link that knows whether or not it's active, pending, or transition. By default, an active class is added to NavLink component when it's active, so you can use style to style it. Okay, what does it mean? So here, when I change this one to be NavLink, okay, NavLink, 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 and go here. So here, oh, you will see there's no change. But if we look at inspect the element, and can you see here? When I'm on about, here we'll have a class active added. When I click home, you will see the home will have a class active. The active class in about previously being removed is here. Here. And if I use a link, like if I use a link, you want to see this behavior. See here. Now I'm on home. See here. You want to see the class active and about. You want to see class active. See here. Right? No. So the problem why we don't see the style is because we don't give the style to it. So I'm going to change to be NavLink and NavLink. Then we can do is here we can add a style. I will call app.css. Okay. Then here I will do active active. I will say background color, which is yellow. Okay, and then I will import this one here at the end. Import app.css. Okay, and then let's go back to the browser. See here now, when I'm on the about, because the class is active and we give a class called active, you will see it's being highlighted. See here, it's being highlighted now. Okay, and that's a behavior of NavLink. It's gonna manually add, it's gonna automatically add a class active. Then you can style active to say, oh, currently I'm on home page, currently I'm on about page. That is the NavLink, the difference between NavLink and the link. Okay, NavLink is special kind of link, and you need to add a class active, otherwise don't do it. Okay, and if we say, okay, I want to do special things, I don't want to use active, I want to use another name for that. Yes, you can do it. And to do that, we have to work with the class names. Okay, let me show it. Okay. Class names props works like a normal class name, which is the class name. Okay, on the NavLink, you have a class name property, but you can pass a function to customize the class names applied based on the active and pending state of the link, which means by default is active. So if you don't want active, I want to highlight it, then you can do it. Do like this way. So here, let me show you. Okay, you need to give a function, tell what you want to do. Okay, so here, and I'm going to do is here, I'm only to do for the home. Okay, class names. Okay, and here I'm going to use multiple lines so we see clear. So here, class names, we need to give a function. Okay, you can write a function like the slides I manually did here. Okay, if you want to have a function, I give a function. For this function, it will give you three things. The first thing is active. Okay, and is pending, and is transition. That's the three things give to you. And here you have to return a string. Return string, which is the class name, and the string must be separated with what? Separated with a space, right? As usual, when we give class name, we have to separate with the thing. So here, I'm going to do is return. Let me write another return. I did like this way in the class. I did a return array, then joined by the space. Okay, so here return array, and then dot join by space. You can use single space like this way. Okay, and here I'm going to do is when it's active. Okay, if it's active, okay, true, I will use something called highlighted. Okay, otherwise nothing. Okay, and if is pending, pending is true, then you looking for what's I will say pending. Okay, and otherwise nothing. And if transition, too long, my goodness, too long. Okay, if transitioning, I will so transition. Okay, and otherwise nothing. So this you have three. This one is if you only want to overwrite active, then just give highlighted. The other two gonna be default. Here I customize for all of them. So let me follow the pattern of transition. Okay, so here I'm going to let's first try the code here. As you can see, about still highlighted, but when I click to the home, you will see home is not highlighted. The reason because what? The reason because the class now is highlighted, it's not active here. This one about, I didn't do anything else, it's active. But for the home, it's no longer active, it's called highlighted. Okay, so here in our class, CSS, I only have active, I don't have highlighted. So if now I give highlighted, I will give a dot highlighted. I will give a background color. Let me give red, okay? And you can also do the painting. What's the CSS? Painting. I want painting is background color, which is purple, okay? And the last one is transitioning. When it's transition to another page, what's the color? Usually we don't do painting and transition. Okay? Background color, let's give blue, okay? Now let's see. So now I'm on the home page. You will see the background color highlighted. The background color is red because we use highlighted. We give background color is red, right? Home, no changes. Then let's transition painting. It's too fast. The painting, the transition that cannot see very clear, okay? Because it's too fast, okay? Then see if interesting, just take a look at, okay? Let me see. It's just too fast. Too fast. Sorry, guys. Okay. You test this too when you need it. Okay. It's pending. Do something. If it is in transition, you can have a large page to test it. Okay. Here, don't do it. So this is this part for the class names. And for this video, we just introduce about Link and NavLink. What it is. I already changed it. Okay, Link doesn't have the highlighting, and NavLink has a highlight. Okay, so the use case is a NavLink is for navigation. You know, the top level navigation, and for the link is suppose you have a sublink, you have a collection of a blog. When you click, you want to go to another page to display details. At that time, we don't need to have a highlight active. You can just use a link there. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.